Yo, we just some good topics going on right now, and I just thought about recording them. I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing, which is tax preparation. If you want ThrillArts to do your taxes, I'm not gonna do it. We gotta
Not gonna do it. If you want ThrillArts to do your
I hate doing taxes.
you can kiss his ass. Is what he said. If you want ThrillArts to do your taxes,
I hate doing this shit.
Don't want it.
I hate it.
That was a weird statement.
I really hate it. How much I'll probably talk about hating taxes
but he
off the
does
record.
to love. Yeah, he seems like he really loves doing them.
Off the record, I really hate doing taxes. I feel like, I mean, you know, there's a lot of money laundering going on and stuff. You feel me? They doing their job with that, whatever. But honest people, like, they're just trying to get it out the mud. It makes it's a speed bump in your life. You feel me?
Ba-bump.
So, I mean, I could do somebody's taxes if you don't want no earned credits and that. I'm just gonna submit it. You feel me?
What? Do you mean you ain't gonna get nothing back?
You'll get back whatever.
Or you'll end up owing the IRS. He's gonna do it honestly. Oh,
we getting calls.
they're calling you to come back to the streets.
Come back to the streets.
No, no, no. You don't love me as I know, boy.
Yeah. Taxes are not fun.
He loves talking about them, though.
Yeah. I like numbers. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why...
You're a numbers guy?
Yeah. Only reason why I'm not liking it right now because there's so much on ThrillArts table right now that, like, this podcast coming all the way together. Just so much. You know what I'm saying? Just coming up with podcast episodes, that's a daunting task. Is he on there?
Behind the microphone.
Yeah, we got to get
it's like I'm
another
hiding
mic.
my identity.
Yeah, we got to get you on there. Beautiful individual.
Oh, wow. He's so nice. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's like Breakfast Club times
my jacket?
10. You feel me?
Isn't it cool? It's one of my favorite jackets. It's so warm and cozy.
All right. Now, I had a few little topics.
Peter, don't come after me. This is none of your business. Don't blow. Oh,
This topic right here was, I don't know. I really don't want to talk about it too much because it kind of shed light on a dark past. You feel me? But it's a learning topic. So you know what that means. If you can learn from it, let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. I didn't even get my sound.
Where's the sound? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's the other sounds that's on there?
We're just doing just make our own sound effects right now. Dun dun dun. Jail.
That's a sale closing. Ching.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to fuck that. Ching, 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 click. Actually, in jails, in jails I've been to, they don't have no cell doors. They have the electric doors. You know what? They don't have like bars like it's on TV.
That's such a taboo word to me. Like, I just one of those words I want to keep out of vocabulary.
What? Jail?
Oh, just hearing it.
Oh,
I need to see
jail,
hypnosis.
jail.
Because when I see, it's something about.
It makes me crazy. It's like a trigger word.
All of it is. Everything to deal with
chains,
court system,
bars.
You feel me?
Saltless foods.
Oh man, it's a place you don't want to go unless you're homeless and you stand on the street and you know what I'm saying.
Hello, Mike.
Oh,
wow, the mic cut itself off. Oh, there we go. We're back on. It's going in and out, but y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Shout out. Oh, I hear myself now.
Okay, it's working.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working.
But yes.
All right, what was that? One of those jails. Well, do you want to talk about your what you said? You was telling me about something that happened while you was in Memphis.
That was Tennessee, but I wasn't in jail in Tennessee.
You want to talk about it? That's another video, another topic.
It is a whole other topic.
All right. Okay, nothing. Okay, all right. You wasn't in jail in Tennessee.
Not in Tennessee.
All
I
right.
mean,
Missed
I
it.
got arrested, but I didn't spend that much time in jail.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh my god!
I need them sound effects.
Right.
Might have to goddamn make this a part two, but they seeing all the behind the scenes. Like I said, I'm continuing doing what I was doing, which was
taxes.
You feel me? And we were just like,
So you call it every time. That's a trigger word for your phone to ring. Taxes. Somebody call it. They must want you to do their taxes. Somebody calling in because y'all want him to do his tax. Y'all taxes.
yeah, I don't know.
We'll see on the comments down below. Someone said yes. Yes.
Nah, because they're gonna take away
That's
from
why
production.
we keep calling. He doesn't answer the phone.
They gotta hire more people. That's more work for you to do.
Oh well, I don't.
Yeah, because you're gonna do it. Cause
I don't know how to do taxes, everyone. So
No,
if I do
know
your
how to
taxes,
do it, but you gonna do the screening of the employees and
I can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'll screen y'all asses.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me that job. I'll screen y'all motherfuckers.
Best believe we gonna take. What did the tax people take? I think they take about 7%.
7%.
Yeah, we're gonna take
7%.
We're gonna do it fast. So,
And we're gonna do it fast.
So yeah,
bring that shit in here.
spent.
7% of what you get back, and I'm gonna be screening y'all. So get ready to get screened. 7%. And 7% coming up off that thing. So that's what you have to go through if you want him to do your taxes. You want that? Oh, somebody said cha-ching. I heard it. Somebody said, okay, I'll take that deal. So, all right, shit.
I can't get my sound. I was looking for the sound the other day, man. Man, I hope I ain't got to reprogram it.
I'm hungry. What you eat today?
Right.
I'm hungry.
Right. That's why the show gonna end early because we got some real shit to do.
Oh.
We got some real stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? These people want they paperwork and we got some old topics, but
what are we talking about again?
we was talking
Taxes.
about jail and taxes, man. But it's so much.
Can you hear me?
We got to do as far as getting food sent. Summoning food.
Summoning food here.
Yeah,
Someone
summoning
send us
food.
food.
And
ooh, should we put an order in?
what else? I gotta
Summoning it.
some more tax preppers. You can come work for ThrillArts Tax Prep.
And
Hiring
possibly
a
a
deal.
non-profit.
Yep.
Possibly. Is that in the making still?
Yep. Best believe. Non-profits on the way.
Task that has to be completed.
Another task. So plate is running over with tasks. And the government never sees it. Like,
I'm always working.
Right. What are you doing?
Like working.
What are you doing? Like,
what do you think I'm doing? I'm working.
When I learned that General Motors, Chrysler, was filing so many losses every time they do their taxes, like, it automatically gave me a bell in my head. Like, I see exactly the losses. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Not trying to give nobody ideas and nothing, but you know what I'm saying?
If it gives you an idea, it does, you know?
Like, follow General Motors. You know what I'm saying? Follow their taxes. And they're a big corporation that get losses. Like every year. Yeah. But they still in business though, you feel me? So we talking finances over here too.
Right.
And that's a good niche. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is.
Finances. Yeah. So,
money.
you know what I'm saying? Money, taxes, all that stuff, man. like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna tell you about stuff.
Money.
You feel me? Forms and tax credits, cause
they don't teach us that in school.
we feel
Not
like
at least in America. Well, at least I'm gonna just say Georgia since I ain't.
you got to take private lessons if you want to learn about that. That's crazy.
Public school, they don't teach you about
Nothing really.
like taxes. That
But
wasn't a class.
It should have been. It should have been. All these different
Since
forms.
we all have to do it, right?
Right.
President.
Right.
We all have to do it, right?
But what they'll trump classes like
Trump is-
PE over that dang.
He's above.
Yeah, over not Trump like Spade.
Oh,
You feel
that
me?
Trump. I thought we were talking about President Trump.
No, like
He
Spade.
had to,
You feel me?
Texas or something like that.
What's one of them bull crap classes that they really could have went without in grade school?
No.
Put in the comment if you had to take a
My
class
opinion, what class
you
was
feel like
unnecessary?
that was unnecessary.
To be honest, and you might be against this, but because you're a numbers guy, I think after algebra fucking 2, we ain't need to do math no more. They kept going. I'm like, at this adult age I'm at, I have never used after algebra 2 yet. I don't think I ever will, because I'm not planning on being no accountant, and I don't even think accountants use equations. When the last time you had to do an equation to count something?
I feel exactly where you're coming from. But us architects and engineers,
they must use equations.
yeah, it do come in handy a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I guess I just
they
haven't
should,
been in their life.
I feel like taxes should have been at least one of those classes you had to take in 12th grade at least. You know what I mean?
Right. Like taxes, you're going to have to do it as soon as you get out of here.
Okay, that should like a tax class should have been Trump over ROTC to me in my book. You feel me?
Yeah, because ROTC, I mean,
that was bullcrap.
Taught you discipline.
I mean, it taught
order. But I mean, a lot of people who were in ROTC were there off of like some kind of punishment. Did you know that? Like,
really?
They would get in trouble in school or something like that, and the principal would be like, "You have to join ROTC."
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that was mandatory for
really
Forest Park High School. Mandatory for.
Oh no, that was an option.
Yeah,
for us.
that was lame.
My sister was in ROTC, but she joined because I don't know why the hell she joined, but it was a choice. It was a choice. Some people just want to be in the Marines and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I think that. Because, I mean, some people that did want to be in the military and Marine,
Right.
you feel me? I guess
and a lot of people make
them.
good money being in like the Army and stuff like that. So, it's
I know so many people that can't join because of their record or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or some health disability. So it's really like you took that class for
right.
what?
That's why you're supposed to join right after you graduate. Like if you're gonna join the military, I think right after you graduate is probably the best time to do it because you
crazy.
ain't got time to build a record.
It's crazy because if you got a record, you only supposed to be around guns. And
exactly.
Stuff.
They really want
but
kids. They want
teaching
kids.
you to flip guns and crap. Like, bro,
you remember they used to come to the school and recruit kids. They want kids. They prefer kids. Like they would prefer straight out because they moldable. They don't know too much. They don't have a bunch of tattoos. They ain't got a lot of life experience.
None of these kids got a bunch of tattoos now.
Right, they do.
They know
before
what time
they graduate.
They got
right, so they not. If the Marines and stuff keep saying no tattoos, they ain't gonna have a lot of people in they whatever you call them.
Right.
They're not gonna have a lot of people because a lot of people have tattoos.
Damn.
So you guys might have to change that rule or get over it or something. It's like ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing to the screen?
Because we need to be on there. I'm gonna have to get an extra camera and get this editing thing that let you, whoever's talking, to put them on the camera. That'd be hard. You feel me? That's we're trying to grow the show too. This nonprofit, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We take donations.
Yeah, because
help us out.
When you're trying to profit, there's some profit. When negative things come, so forget trying to profit. Just non-profit. Yeah. just grow with nonprofit. I like that better.
You do?
Creflo Dollar has been growing really nice with that nonprofit he got going on.
This is a
over there.
nonprofit organization.
You know.
Period.
I feel you.
Nothing else to talk about.
When you're trying to profit, people want to get in your business. The government want to know how much you're making and all this and that and then that and that.
You taxes.
Yeah, Trump said he ain't showing his taxes.
Clearly, like what we gotta do? We gotta be president to get away with that. Mm-hmm. If you're president, you don't have to file taxes. Maybe is that the truth?
I don't know. They damn show pressure by Obama taxes.
Oh, if you're a white president.
I've been hearing folks talking, where's Obama tax record?
That could be it.
He's from Hawaii.
Comment down below if you think that could be it.
He had a job before he was the president. Where is all that? What kind of money was he making before he was the president?
So yeah, I mean,
Trump had the Trump Tower.
Right, we know Trump had money. He was a businessman.
Businessman. His dad was a businessman. He was a junior.
He talked about this shit though. It's like what's funny is when he was younger, he said he was going to run for president and people were going to vote for him. He also talked about how he was going to make the Republicans love him, but he called the Republicans dumb. You know what interview I'm talking about? It's an interview with Trump back in the day, talking about what he was going to do, and the nigga did it.
Let me see. Should I pull it up?
Did it and called the Republicans dumb. He was like, "They're so dumb. They're gonna vote for me. They're so dumb. I'm gonna make them believe everything I say."
Let me see if we can find it real quick. Let people know what reference these conversations.
A lot of people don't realize this nigga plotted this shit, and he did it just like Kanye West said he was gonna run for president one day. Let's not be surprised if the nigga do. Let's not all be like surprised, because we sure love to be surprised when people tell us stuff. And it happens. What? It really happened. It really had happened. Somebody walking up here.
Down. I'm closed.
Oh my God, that's Paula. Didn't nobody tell her ass to show up here? She's gonna show up, huh? I almost don't want to answer.
Girl, we can open door.
I know. She annoying.
She peeping through.
I know. Let's see if I can get away with her.
Oh my God, we're in the middle of the show.
I'm not getting up. She's annoying as fuck. Like, girl, did nobody even tell you?
Back when I first became owner of Mint Mobile.
Don't do that. The mic is picking up everything.
What?
We're in the middle of an episode, everybody.
Times this morning when they went through some of your depositions, quoted you under oath saying,
Go see. Tell her I'm not here. Tell you not here? I'm loud.
It be the dumbest shit. One of my locks came on. Like, one. It be the stupidest shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to mess up the episode because of that.
I'm no different from a politician running for office. You always want to put the best foot forward, saying that you exaggerate.
Well, I do want to put the best. You can call it exaggeration. Of course I want to put the best foot forward. I'm not going to say, oh, gee, everything is terrible. I'm a very optimistic person. I'm optimistic for the country. Of course I want to put the best foot forward.
But do you exaggerate?
Everybody exaggerates. I mean, I guess I do a little bit. I want to say good things. Okay, so I have space. Let's say it's for rent. Somebody walks in. Am I supposed to say, oh, this space is no good, don't take it, it's terrible? Or am I supposed to say, this is beautiful space, don't you love it? Isn't it wonderful? Look at the view.
Will you exaggerate in the White House?
I will. I don't think the word exaggerate's a good word. I want to put a positive spin on things. I want to put a positive spin on the United States if I'm president, because we have a country that's not respected. We're very down. The United States is very down. We don't have good news anymore. We don't have victories anymore. So I would certainly want to promote the United States as a great place. People are laughing at us all over the world. They think we're stupid, and we are. I mean, we're being led by stupid people. We're being led by people that don't have a clue, they're incompetent.
One other question about that quote. You said, I'm no different from a politician running for office. Have you considered yourself a politician? Because you're out there saying that you're not.
I became a politician a few months ago when I decided I never did this before.
This is several years ago.
Yeah, but politicians running for office try and put a positive spin. I mean, I think that's okay. I mean, what are they going to do? Put a negative spin? I think they try and put a positive spin. A politician is a person that, generally speaking, should be uplifting.
Do you consider yourself a politician now?
Well, now I'm a politician, but I'm not acting like a politician because I tell the truth.
I'm asleep. What?
Man, well, don't do that when I'm asleep, baby.
We had fell out for a minute because of that. And I finally just started taking her back as a client. Look at her doing it again. Back on her same routine.
Okay, keep the old dog, new trick,
Right.
boy.
Like, we done talked about, said, listen, you violate my time and just, you ain't trying to pay me extra for the crazy shit.
Just want you to. You're such a nice person, and
right? She really just wanted to be around me all the time.
yeah, you're such a nice person to be around and everything.
You took out a full-page ad in major U.S. newspaper.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can play. Oprah, I don't play. What this? Oh, 1988. I can't play that, could I? If they edit it out, you know why.
Are they showing? Oh, this is the interview.
I
think it might have been on Oprah, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, he was saying all that stuff.
Papers last year criticizing U.S. foreign policy. What would you do differently, Donald?
I'd make our allies, forgetting about the enemies you can't talk to so easily, I'd make our allies pay their fair share. We're a debtor nation. Something's going to happen over the next number of years with this country, because you can't keep going on losing $200 billion, and yet we let Japan come in and dump everything right into our markets and everything. It's not free trade. If you ever go to Japan right now and try to sell something, forget about it, Oprah. Just forget about it. It's almost impossible. They don't have laws against it. They just make it impossible. They come over here, they sell their cars, their VCRs, they knock the hell out of our companies. And hey, I have tremendous respect for the Japanese people. I mean, you can respect somebody that's beating the hell out of you, but they are beating the hell out of this country. Kuwait, they live like kings. The poorest person in Kuwait, they live like kings. And yet they're not paying. We make it possible for them to sell their oil. Why aren't they paying us 25% of what they're making? It's a joke.
This sounds like political presidential talk to me, and I know people have talked to you about whether or not you want to run. Would you ever?
Probably not. But I do get tired of seeing the country ripped off.
Why would you not?
I just don't think I really have the inclination to do it. I love what I'm doing. I really like it.
Also, it doesn't pay as well.
No, it doesn't. But, you know, I just probably wouldn't do it, Oprah. I probably wouldn't, but I do get tired of seeing what's happening with this country. And if it got so bad, I would never want to rule it out totally, because I really am tired of seeing what's happening with this country, how we're really making other people live like kings, and we're not.
What do you think of this year's presidential race, the way it's shaping up?
Well, it's going to be very interesting. I think that probably George Bush has an advantage in terms of the election. I think that probably people would say that he's got like that little edge in terms of the incumbency, et cetera, et cetera. But I think Jesse Jackson's done himself very proud. I think Michael Dukakis has done one hell of a job.
I don't think he did the whole. I want to know what is he saying, but I don't want Oprah. Oprah ain't playing. I don't know Oprah is. She a meteorologist like us.
What you mean? She gonna take it down?
I mean, YouTube ain't gonna. I'm gonna see. That's why I have to keep moving it. Yeah. We'll see.
You get talked about. You're a celebrity.
All right. As long as
That's the case. Everybody's gonna say.
I put our breaks in there.
We're talking about every celebrity.
Yep. We put our breaks in the little, in between the videos. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube shouldn't get mad that we're trying to please the YouTube people, because they're screening every video.
That's how we found this.
And George Bush has done a hell of a job. They all went in there sort of as semi-underdogs, including George Bush, and they've all come out. I think people that are around all three of those candidates can be very proud of the jobs they've done.
You've said, though, that if you did run for president, you believe you'd win.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd win. I tell you what, I wouldn't go in to lose. I've never gone in to lose in my life. And if I did decide to do it, I think I'd be inclined. I would say that I would have a hell of a chance of winning, because I think people, I don't know how your audience feels, but I think people are tired of seeing the United States ripped off. And I can't promise you everything, but I can tell you one thing. This country would make one hell of a lot of money from those people that for 25 years have taken advantage. It wouldn't be the way it's been, believe me.
Those people.
I rock with the Trump. I gotta stop this stuff. There we go. There we go. Gotta stop it. And
What? That's the end of the interview?
yeah.
That ain't the interview I was talking about then.
Yeah.
That wasn't the one.
I played two of them.
I mean, what he just said sound cute.
I mean, I rock with Trump.
Because
Trump
America is
One
not
other thing I do want to ask you about that.
known for. What he said is he's tired of seeing America being ripped off. So,
that was
to me, America was built off of ripping other people
1988.
off.
1988 speech.
America was built off of them ripping people off. What are y'all talking about?
All right, ding, ding, ding. All right,
Hello?
the show.
Since when has America been getting ripped off? America is known for taking people and making them build their stuff. If that ain't ripping off, that's the biggest rip off.
It's just trade.
And we still ain't got our 40 acres or our mule. The fuck? America got a lot of audacity. I'm sorry,
you know
we
what I'm
live
saying?
here, but I'm going to say it. They can have a lot of audacity to think.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm one of those people. I will say it. They have a
Like,
lot of
comment,
audacity.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Y'all have stole people from other countries and made them build your fucking land, and you talking about America's so tired of being ripped off.
That's taboo.
If that ain't white privilege, that's white privilege.
That's taboo.
Woo! You know, rich boy. Trump, rich boy, grew up rich, always being rich. He talking about rip off. He don't even know anything about being ripped off. Sorry, I'm hungry and I'm gonna speak my mind.
I mean, you know.
Trump, you want to come on the show and say something about it?
he tired of seeing Americans getting ripped off. I don't know what part of Americans he tired of seeing get ripped off.
Tired of black people getting ripped off.
Okay, that part.
I can experience-
And
I
nobody
can
say
get that
nothing about it.
experience.
You know what I'm saying? We get ripped off
Right.
every
And
day.
that don't negate from any other culture or race. It's just the experience that I have because I am black. And I'm tired of seeing my people be ripped off by America.
But you are not a color.
I am not, but my nationality or whatever I would check off on the box would be black.
I feel
I'm
the same.
considered black in here in America. So
I totally
people
agree.
that look like me are being ripped off all the time.
All the time. And he's not talking about people like, because America's built off people like
Us.
the people he talking about. So they don't care if we're getting ripped off. So, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the
He's
funny
really
thing
talking
about
a
it.
bracket,
Right.
to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm tired of a certain bracket being ripped off. He's
Know what
definitely
saying?
not
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
no.
yeah. That's what he's talking about. The upper echelon tax
we're
bracket.
being ripped off
They getting ripped off.
in,
You
his,
feel
in
me?
his rich mind.
Yeah, his rich man.
Yeah.
And Oprah just like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost in that bracket at that
almost
point.
in-
I'm
yeah.
up there.
She was getting so up in her career, she was giving out cars to everybody in the audience.
You get a car. You get a car. Yeah.
Get a car.
Oprah was giving away stuff.
Look up under your seat. It's
It's
new
a car.
Benz. Oh man, but what? Wheel of Fortune was giving out a car episode.
Speaking of Oprah, The Color Purple. There's a movie out, The Color Purple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm about?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to. But I
Yeah, I
heard there's
kinda
a
do
lot
wanna see it.
of.
But Oprah, I would watch it bootleg.
I sure will. I
Just like
sure
Jay-Z movie,
will.
Book of Clarence, I'm watching it bootleg, homie.
Wait, we sure will.
Watching it bootleg. Matter of fact, I'm about to jailbreak.
What happened with
some
her
shit.
and Taraj? That's something to
Oh,
talk
no.
about. That's another topic.
That's another
They got into it or something.
episode.
They didn't like each
Y'all
other
guys
after this
like, comment,
movie.
subscribe. Cause we're going in 30 minutes.
On in 30 minutes.
We're going in 30 minutes.
Gone in 30 minutes.
You might as well just stay on for 2 more minutes. Man.
2
30
minutes. 2 minutes.
Even 30-minute episodes are not 30 minutes. They really like 22 minutes because the commercials be like 3 minutes in between intervals of the episode.
Right.
So we really are going over and beyond. All right, y'all. So going in 29 minutes. It was real cool conversation. I feel like some trigger alerts been going on. You feel me? We could be easy be triggered in America by certain things because I get triggered when I get asked questions about my taxes. I get triggered. They ask me,
My microphone not working.
"It's working, ain't it?"
Oh, now it is. It's
Yeah, I
very
think.
weird.
I don't know.
You be going in and out.
Yeah, I got to
In
check
and
on
out,
the
in and
wire.
out. But yeah.
Sound test.
I do get you know what? I'm a very passionate person. I have to explain this about myself all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You
Yes.
feel me? Like I say, when they ask
I'm
me all
very
these tax
passionate.
questions, I used to get offended answering them questions like, "What?
How
Tell
dare
me
you."
where your dad lived at."
Right. Like, why do you
Where
want to
your
know?
mom middle
What
name?
city did your parents meet? Why?
Where do your parents meet at? And I'm like, what the hell?
Why do you care so much? Like, what?
What's your dad's middle name?
Like, why do you? I don't know. I forgot. Like, shit, it'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, like, bro, y'all know this shit. What the fuck? Nigga? What it say on the birth certificate?
Go
Whatever,
read it.
read the birth
Be in
certificate.
the file somewhere.
Yeah. Don't ask me
They're like
questions
a
because
file
you trigger me
somewhere, like-
with these questions. I think that's what they try to do to trigger you.
Trigger your ass. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna start
we got
triggering
something for
them.
they motherfuckers.
I'm gonna start triggering them.
We ain't gonna get triggered.
That's right, cause I'm unfuckwittable.
Yep.
That's
We're
a
gonna
word.
turn all the negative to a positive.
That's right.
And that's what we do. And wait till y'all see the auction stuff coming up.
Oh yeah, black people taking over everything.
Say that on camera, girl.
Well, they
Oh, we
should
know.
know. It's just
You
news.
know it. But
Worldwide
Don't say it
news.
on
We take.
camera.
I'm saying it. We have freedom of speech. That's like the First Amendment.
yeah, some things are you say like, you know what I'm saying?
Some things
Taboo.
are meant to be said out loud.
Oh, you heard it.
First here at ThrillArts.
Goodness gracious. Cut. Ending the show.
Fight the power. Fight the
Ending the
power.
show. What power? Ain't no
Fight
power.
the
That power
power.
been ended a long time ago.
Ain't no power.
That power has been
Power's out.
infiltrated a long time ago to keep it 1,000.
Oh, well, there you have it. There's no more power.
Power been infiltrated a long time ago. Get your money, boo boo.
Time to get your money.
Get
Time to
your money.
get your money.
That's the economic power. Get your dollar bill.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna end the show with that. Have a nice evening. Morning.